What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Respect the Combat, episode 250. We got an exciting episode for you guys today. But I am not here alone. I am here with my other hosts. I'm not going to say co host, I'm going to say other hosts. First, we got Eric Goldstein. What's up,
Sir,
Eric? How you doing?
that is Eric Hausen. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Eric Housen.
Yes. Thank you. Doing good. To those of you wondering as to why I have Irving hosting now, we'll get to that in just a second. Hope y'all are doing good. It's been a long week for sure. But yeah, I'm excited. We definitely got a fun episode right now.
Yes, sir. And also accompanying us, we also have Mr. Oh, God, I'm having a brain fart. Oh,
Really? You don't
Trico.
remember the other host's
Trico.
name?
Trico.
Oh, Trico,
I'm
I'll
having
let
a
you.
brain
I'll let
fart.
you handle
Oh,
this
my
one.
God.
What is Irving? What is Irving today?
I don't know. Have you been smoking that joint? Have you been smoking that joint?
I don't know what happened there. I think I had a stroke in my brain or something because I don't know what the hell just happened.
I mean, I did get the Danhausen T-shirts for my Father's Day gift. Trico, if you would like, I could do the honors for you.
I don't know. I think you electrocuted him. I think.
Oh, you think I electrocute? Oh, okay. So I may or may not have run some experiments on Irving. What happens off camera is not to be discussed on camera. But with that being said, so the reason why Irving over here is taking over now for our Friday morning episodes is because we are going to be separating our episodes from now on. So, as you guys know, for the last year and a half, we've been bringing wrestlers on for interviews, and myself and the boys here have made the decision that we want to separate the two episodes just so then we're able to give the wrestlers their proper time and give them the time that they are deserved. So, with that all being said, the morning episodes now will be run by Irving. I will still be here, of course. Me, Eric Hausen, yes, the one and only. Very nice, very evil, lots of money. I will still be here, but my brother from another mother, Mr. Irving, will be taking over the main host duties so that then I could be able to put more priority on making sure that our interviews are good.
Yep.
With
Well,
all the sorry, I'm used to it. I'm sorry.
oh, good. Well, with all that being said, are you guys ready to get started?
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, coming up with the mainstream highlights, Tommy Dreamer is being Me Too'd. There's been some allegations that he has been treating wrestlers wrong. And a referee. Apparently, he tried to threaten a referee that he wouldn't get a job anywhere else, and as well as denying female wrestlers to do a Kendall spot, and instead to either do a crotch grab or a spanking. And these females have came out, and which has led to Tommy Dreamer and TNA coming to agreement, from what I read, that Tommy Dreamer should part ways. Now, again, these are allegations that came to light. Doesn't mean that it is proven, because it can still be hearsay. But at the same time, I'm not taking sides for anybody or whatnot. At the end of the day, I know TNA is probably going to do their investigation and find out more details into this, and probably more people are going to come forward. Who knows? It's just in due time that, while this comes out to light and people come forward, I'm going to stay unbiased until I see what the deal is between the situation. Eric?
Yeah, it's a sticky situation indeed. It definitely took me by surprise when I found out that Tommy Dreamer and TNA parted ways. However, when I started seeing all of the allegations coming out, that's kind of when I was like, "Fuck!" Just because we've never heard about any of this before. From what I understand, at least, I've always known there to never be any type of situations like that with Tommy Dreamer. But I mean, anything could happen, and especially with it being stated now by multiple people, it's not looking so good for him.
Yep. Trico?
You know what? What does WWE used to say back in 2002 when they took when they went from WWF to WWE?
Get the F out.
Yep.
Well, but in the meantime, while we wait for that, we can see what happens with Tommy Dreamer, and hopefully, the best outcome comes out for everybody. In other news, Joe Doring is now in hospice care due to his third battle with brain cancer. Oh man, that's very unfortunate news to hear. I do hope for the best, and send my prayers to his family and loved ones. Eric.
Yeah, no, it's a very sad situation indeed. He's been out now, I believe, since 2024, and he's been battling with brain cancer most of his adult life. So it's very sad to see the route that this is going, and I send my best wishes to him and his family.
Trico?
Yes, prayers, and hope that everything goes well.
And it's crazy because he was in TNA for a bit too, man, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
was such a great athlete. So
No, I loved him. I honestly loved his character in TNA, and he was an amazing wrestler.
Yeah. We in other news, legends and the WWE United States champion Trick Williams got married. Big congratulations to them. To be honest, I'm gonna say this. I'm happy for them. Don't get me wrong and all that. But I didn't think that they were actually dating. I mean, I thought that the whole.
You didn't know?
Well, I found out recently that they were, but like, I didn't think that it was that serious because I know they did the whole scene where they kissed on NXT or whatever, and then they parted ways and whatnot.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for them, and that's that. I'm not gonna lie, Lash Linders is a big girl. Like, she's huge compared to all the females that are there. I mean, big congrats to them.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Big congrats to them both. Really happy to see them married, as I knew that they were a couple.
I knew.
But yes, no, I'm very happy to see them get married. I do agree. She is one of the taller women on the roster, 100%. And she has improved immensely from when she first started.
Yep.
I genuinely think that.
Yeah, for sure.
And they got married in Jamaica.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That must have been nice there.
Yeah, Obafemi was there. A lot of the NXT stars was there.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it looked like
Ja-
it was a fun time.
Nice. In other news, the Street Profits are the new WWE World Tag Team Champions.
Yes,
And-
the first team to win the Raw, the SmackDown, the WWE, and the World Tag Team title. Oh, and NXT too.
I was about to say, like, they're like the first legitimate Grand Slam champions in tag team wrestling right now with WWE.
So they're the Tag Team Grand Slam Champions.
Yes. And it's all because of one man.
Say his name and he appears. I believe
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Hendry made his return.
I believe
And,
in Joe Hendry.
Come on,
with
Eric,
the-
do the clap.
London and Paris and Tokyo.
Yeah.
America, Scotland.
All right. Sorry.
Joe Hendry made his return and helped the Street Profits win the title, as well as Seth Rollins helping them towards the end of the match by distracting Braun Breaker. So big congrats to them. Hopefully this will be a pretty decent run for them because I know they haven't been getting the shot that they deserve. And to be honest, I thought for a bit that they were going to split up. But the fact that they kept them together is actually pretty cool to see because, I mean, they don't need to be split up. A big congrats to them. Let's see. Former LFG prospect, Tatiana Dumas, debuted at the recent Ring of Honor tapings. What's her name now? Is that her name now? Or does she go by something else?
I forget what she goes by now.
Let's see.
I know I freaking posted about it earlier this week. It's just spacing my mind what the goddamn name is. Hold on.
Amira Soul. Amira
There we
Soul
go.
is her. Amira Soul is her new name now, so she's going to be in Ring of Honor, which is pretty cool in my opinion. That gives her, a pretty decent fair shot because I personally I think she was going to be a good, wrestler in WWE, but the fact that they didn't even give her a chance is just that sucks. But
Yeah.
so hopefully Tony Khan doesn't bury her.
I pray to God that he doesn't, because if he does, I will strangle that man.
Yep. Let's see what else we got. Excuse me. A former champion in Stardom, Xena, is speculated to sign with WWE AAA when her contract expires mid-July. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. After the unfortunate passing, after the unfortunate passing, after an awkward 619 of Perro Aguayo Jr. in 2015 with the blessing of his family, AAA and WWE brought back Los Perros del Mal, Adaga, Las Garzas, Bronco Nima, and Carmen Petrovich. And I actually did read about that it took years since his passing for them to finally convince. And basically, I know the deal was that any royalties that they receive of that faction will go towards the family. So, so that is pretty good news. And the fact that they gave their blessing to bring that faction back to AAA is actually pretty cool. So, Eric.
No, I was super excited when I saw this, and the fact that they have Daga leading it, and he was a part of the original faction before unfortunate things happened. I think it's a really good tribute to the faction itself. But I also think the new members, this gives them characteristics to actually work through.
Yeah, especially Bronco, because Bronco hasn't gotten a really good chance in the NXT. So the fact that they brought him to AAA to join that faction is pretty cool. So.
Yeah. Oh, we got Batman 580 Brendan. How do y'all wanted to pop by and say hello? You hope you all have a good stream. Hope you are having a good day as well, Brendan. Hope you're doing well. Don't work too hard out on the farm. For sure.
Chico, what's your thought on this?
I'm gonna skip out on this one.
Okay. In other news, Nikita Lyons is the new Evolve Women's Champion. What?
Why?
Why?
Why? Why?
Like,
why is the hippie the champion? Why is the Crystal Hippie the champion? And even more so, why did the Crystal Hippie? Wait, what? You put your name as "Don't Add Me to Stage" and you added yourself to stage. What are you doing here? And why did you steal my name? Who is this? Who are you?
This gotta be Monkey.
Who are you? Why are you imitating Eric Houser? Why are you imitating me right now while I'm crashing out over Nikita Lyons?
Monkey?
Oh, he gone.
Well, now he's gone because I removed him after he added himself. But even more, she won by hitting her with a crystal.
I don't know what the deal with this Nikita character is right now. Like, I love Nikita when she first debuted and all that, and then after a while she just stale.
I didn't. I hated it.
You really didn't like her when she debuted? I thought she was great at the beginning stages. I thought she was gonna blossom, but then after the injury and being gone for so long and all that, that's when she just started getting stale. So
I mean, honestly, I just was never really a fan of her. I felt like she was trying too hard, and she's still trying too hard, in my opinion. Like the whole fucking her coming out and singing during her promos. Oh God, it fucking reminds me of that. Who's that one woman like from back in like 2013, 14 that used to do that shit?
Jillian.
Oh
Yes!
God.
That's what she's starting to remind me of. She's starting to
Oh no
remind
no
me
no
of
no no no
fucking
no no.
Jillian.
Nikita's better than Jillian. Let's get that. Let's get
Ow.
that straight.
No, she's a fucking hippie version of Jillian, running around with fucking crystals.
Oh.
Trigger your thoughts.
Just like I'm gonna beat you with the power of the hippie.
Draco.
Wow, this is very interesting. So let's see what they do with her as the new evolved women's champion.
There's Monkey again.
He keeps saying, "Don't add me to stage," and then he adds himself to the stage.
All right, in other news, Natty is set to return to NWA for NWA 78. And I know Eric has more details on that. Can you elaborate?
Yeah. She's gonna be coming back for NWA 78. Very excited. This will be her first time coming back since last year when she was at 2025 Crockett Cup. She's excited to come back. I mean, her and Billy have always had a very close relationship, honestly. So it doesn't necessarily surprise me that he was able to work out a deal. He also, from my understanding, has a very good standing relationship with WWE as well. So I'm excited. Like, I know this is going to be freaking bonkers. And I can tell you all right now, I can't say what the match is that she'll be in, but she will be in action. She will be wrestling. And y'all are going to lose your shit when you see who she's wrestling.
And when is that supposed to take place?
That will be on July 25th in Philadelphia at the 2300 Arena. You can buy your tickets right now at NWALiveEvents.com. They're currently around a little over 60% sold, so you probably want to move and buy your ticket soon. And unlike other companies, not going to say any names. WWE, sorry, I had something in my throat. Unlike other corporate companies, ours don't cost you an arm, a leg, and possibly donating your firstborn. It's actually quite affordable to go to our show. So buy your tickets right now before they're gone.
It's not going to cost you a house payment either.
Yeah, no, you don't have to go to the bank and buy. You will not have to go to the bank and ask for a loan just to get a ticket.
All right, so I do hope that NWA sells out that arena because that's pretty awesome to that they have that arena too.
I was gonna say, from what I understand, the last few times we've gone to Philadelphia, we've sold out. So I wouldn't be surprised if we sell out again.
For sure. In other news as well, NWA signs a new distribution deal with Tubi. New episodes will air on Tubi every Thursday and will continue to air on Comet TV every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes.
So that way, now you don't have a reason to miss NWA Power whenever it airs, and then you can catch the replay on another day if you miss it on Thursday. So
yes. No, there are multiple ways now to watch NWA Power. It's not officially on the Tubi network just yet. We're currently waiting for them to build out the page and everything, which I'm assuming it will be live by next week, but I don't have any further information on that.
Sounds good.
But the good thing about this is that now being available on Comet TV every Saturday, and the most recent episode being available on the Comet TV website, where the Comet TV website can literally be accessed anywhere in the world. Now we're going to be on Tubi, which is another free TV network, right? And on top of that, it's available in Australia, it's available in Mexico, it's available in Canada, it's available in multiple different countries. So this is a really exciting time for the NWA, honestly, just because there are multiple ways to watch it. Legally, mind you. You don't have to freaking go on the black market and sail the high seas of pirating in order to watch your favorite pay-per-views or your favorite shows. Unlike a certain corporate organization that I know of that charges you about $80 to $90 a month just to watch 2 TV shows and possibly some shit ass PLEs. NWA, on the other hand, either way, whether you're watching it on Comet or Tubi, guess what? It's all free, 100% free. So to all those other corporations that are charging everyone an arm and a leg, you could suck it.
That's right.
Although, thank you for letting us use Natty for NWA 78.
For
We
sure,
really
for
very
sure.
much appreciate that. But you know, I mean, like I said, it's very exciting times for the NWA. It really is, and it's just going to get better.
I agree, and I look forward to seeing NWA blossom because I mean, to be honest, I didn't even think that they were still around until Billy Corgan bought them.
Mhm.
So the fact that Billy Corgan is keeping the company alive and whatnot, it's really awesome to know, and that their product is getting better and better each time. Because I mean, I've been to one of their tapings already, and their shows were phenomenal.
Mhm.
And even though the place that they held the taping, it was kind of tight. Not gonna lie, that it was a really it felt like I felt like I started. I was in a can of sardines or some shit like that. It was still a great show regardless. I still had a good class, and I had some really good seats too.
Oh yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing NWA becoming one of the big corporate companies in the future, hopefully.
Oh yeah. No, it's only a matter of time before we do.
Yeah. And
And go ahead.
and sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. Speaking of NWA, like I said earlier, later on tonight, 7 p.m., we have NWA star Pretty Boy Smooth on for an exclusive interview. Which your boy, make sure you don't miss that. We got a lot of fun stuff that we're gonna be going over tonight.
Yes, sir. Make sure you tune in later on tonight around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And for the final news, as you all know, the video's been all over social media and everything. I'm actually going to go off on this because I'm getting sick and tired of these fucking wrestling fucks that think that they're right or wrong or whatever. So I'm going to take this one. So there was a wrestling house show, a WWE house show where Sol Ruka accidentally injured Liv, where now Liv is injured, and we don't know what's going to be the future for Liv right now, especially because she's the women's champion. She's still in the King of the Ring tournament, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
No, she's not really that injured. She was walking just fine on Raw. And let me chime in on this. It is not Sol Ruger's fault. Liv missed the damn mark, okay? And just because Liv has been there more than Sol Ruger, yes, Sol Ruger has been botching her moves ever since she debuted, but that's no fucking reason to be go on social media just because you can't get no pussy and live in your mama's basement. Then you go just jump up on Sol Ruger. Like, get a fucking life and go touch some grass.
I completely agree with Trico. Like, seriously, guys, it's not that serious. Y'all don't work in the industry. You don't know what happened. You don't know how it came the whole nine. Like, y'all just, like, seriously, stop bullying wrestlers to the point where they don't even want to be on social media. Because if we're being completely honest, you're kind of at that point cutting into their income. Because nowadays, social media is kind of how they find their work. That's really a strong outlet of how they find their work. So you all seriously need to stop acting like entire little fucktards. Now, I do unfortunately have some breaking news. Something I just saw when I opened up Facebook.
Well, let me give my 2 cents on this real quick.
Okay, go for it.
Whatnot. So, you know, with all that being said and whatnot, you know, you fucking wrestling idiots need to stop with the fucking death threats and blaming the wrestlers for whatever incident happened. Incidents happen anywhere. Don't matter who it is. It happened in the 90s, in the 80s, 70s, 60s, through all of the wrestling history. Wrestlers have gotten injured so many fucking times, and yeah, a bunch happens. They miss a call or whatnot. It happens. It's wrestling. Okay, so stop with the fucking death threats. Stop with the fucking bullying and saying, "Oh, it was her fault. It was his fault." Shut the fuck up. Let them deal with it. Let them, let them take control of that situation, because I guarantee that none of you motherfuckers are gonna get your ass in that ring and try to do the shit that they do. You probably won't even keep up. I guarantee you after like 10, 15 seconds, you're gonna be out of fucking breath and not be able to fucking function. So shut the fuck up with your death threats and your bullying towards Soruka or Beck or Liv Morgan, with whoever, or Mr. Q or whoever botched. Shut the fuck up. Like, seriously. Yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of you motherfuckers like threatening fucking wrestlers and bullying them to the point that they had to delete their fucking social medias and whatnot. Like, you're a bunch of fucking bullies. I guarantee you wouldn't say that shit to their faces, because I guarantee you most of you motherfuckers will get fucking curb stomped right in front of everybody. So shut the fuck up with that shit, dude, because it's not fucking funny. Like, I'm getting fucking sick and tired of that.
No,
It's fucking
funny and
disheartening.
it's legitimately,
like, you make fucking wrestling
it's
fans
very
look
disheartening.
fucking embarrassing. Like, be thankful that we have fucking wrestling, because there's other countries that don't even have fucking wrestling. They have to watch it through a TV or through a VPN and shit. So be thankful that we have fucking sports that we can enjoy and watch and be a fan of. Anyways, Eric, go ahead.
No, you're good. So, just got an update on Joe Doring. Unfortunately, at 9:16 a.m. this morning, Joe Doring did pass away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just read it on Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling's page.
Oh, wow.
So, with that being said, we send out our best condolences to his family. We know this is very rough on them right now, and they probably just need some time. So all I'm going to say is everyone leave them the fuck alone unless you're actually close family.
Agreed. And that is it for the mainstream topics. And I do apologize for going off, but I needed to go off on that because
you're good.
Man, I've been fucking the whole entire week because of that bullshit, dude. Like, you don't even understand.
Oh, I get it.
So, and it's not fair to the wrestlers that they have to deal with that. Like, some of them fucking get depressed seeing all that bullshit. And it's not cool. So, but anyways, now to the main topics. Forbidden Door preview. We have Sky Blue versus Micah for the TBS Championship, and this is a survival of the fittest qualifying match. I do apologize for that. Tag team match for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champion. We have Divine Dominion, Megan Bayne, and Lena Cross versus Thunder Rosa and Olympia. For the AEW World Tag Team Champions, we got Cope and Cage versus the Dogs, David Finlay and Clark Connors. A three-way tag team match, the Young Bucks versus El Sky Team, Mystico and Mascara Dorada, and Unbound Co. of I can't even say the word. Conspiring of Shingo Takagi and Titan. Is that supposed to? Is that Titan?
No, Titan.
Titan. Okay, that's what I thought. For the AEW Continental Championship, we have John Moxley versus Bandito. For the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship, we got Shota Umino versus Pac. Wasn't Shota like not wanting to defend the title? I saw something that somebody from Japan didn't want to defend the title, Forbidden Door or something like that. I don't remember if it was the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion or who it was.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't want to.
Okay. Well, that's happening, unfortunately. So, for the AEW Women's World Championship, we got Tekla versus Starlight Kid. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to. Is that supposed? Okay, no, never mind. For the Women's Owen Cup final. The winner receives an AEW Women's World Championship match at All In. Mercedes Moné versus Maya World. That's we already know that Mercedes is gonna win. So unless some crazy shit happens and Maya wins, but we already know how Tony Khan wants to get a hard boner for Mercedes and give her the fucking title match.
Right.
So, Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr. That's going to be a really good match to see. For the men's Owens Cup, Owen Hart Cup final, the winner will receive a AEW World Championship match. Will Ospreay versus Strickland. And to be honest, I really don't care about this match because I really didn't want to see Strickland anyways. I'm tired of seeing Will Ospreay and Strickland go at it again. And then in a steel cage match, if Briscoe's team wins, he will earn an AEW World Championship match against MJF. The Team Briscoe, considering of Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Kanushka Takeshita, and Darby Allin versus MJF and the Don Callis family, consisting of Kevin Knight, Kyle Fletcher, Jake Doyle, Kazuchika Okada, and Andrade El Idolo. So that's going to be your Forbidden Door card that's this weekend, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that is this weekend, and that's taking place at the SAP Center in San Jose, California. So make sure you tune in if you're an AEW fan. So I really don't care much about it. I think I probably watch like the one match that I'm interested in and whatnot, but other than that, I really don't care
the only one I'm interested in is Kenny Omega. Well, two. I take that back. Kenny Omega versus Zack and Will Ospreay versus Swerve. Those are literally the only matches I'm interested in.
Yeah, I think the only one that I'm interested in is Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre. So the rest of them I really don't care about. So, yeah, make sure you tune in for that. Then we also have Night of Champions. Is that taking this weekend too?
Yeah,
we got four pay-per-views. You got Night of Champions.
Why do you think I put in the title? Why is there so many PLE'S/pay-per-views this weekend?
That's crazy.
Yes, let me name them again. You got Night of Champions, which is Saturday, and then a triple header with the Great American Bash, Slammiversary, and Forbidden Door.
That's fucking crazy. Well, anyways, Night of Champions is taking place tomorrow night. And you can either watch that on ESPN. I was going to say Peacock, but they're not on Peacock anymore. You can watch that on ESPN Plus, or if you're international, you can watch it on Netflix. So, yeah, that's. I don't think there's any matches that I really care about for this one. I lied. I'm looking forward to the Jay and Oba Ferry match, but I think I already know the outcome that's going to be for that, which is going to be Jay Uso winning. But I still want to see it anyways. But we got Jay Uso versus Oba Ferry for the final round of the King of the Ring tournament, and the winner will end the World Championship match at SummerSlam. Io Sky versus Liv Morgan, and the winner will. So wait, let me ask this.
Okay. No, I'll help you. I'll help you explain this, sir. I'll help you explain this.
I'm really confused here.
Hold on. Let me ask this. Hold on. If Liv Morgan wins, what happens?
That's why I was going to tell you. If Liv Morgan wins, she has to challenge Rhea.
No,
that can't be right.
No, that's what they said. Since Liv is already the women's world champion, which it was stupid in the first place to put her in, but hey, we're here.
I don't know why it's their fault, but it's their fault.
He just clicked in my head. Listen, so I'm sorry. What happened to Crown Jewel? Did that get canceled?
No, Crown Jewel is something completely different.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't it at Crown Jewel that they're supposed to have you know, the Raw champion versus the
Oh
SmackDown
yeah, yeah,
champion
yeah.
for the Crown Jewel Championship, and then
Hasn't
they get
even
like a
been
ring or
announced
whatever.
yet.
I know that. I know it hasn't been announced, but isn't that how it happened? So,
That normally would be how it happens. Yes.
so then if Liv Morgan has both titles, then what the fuck is going to happen after that for the Women's Crown Jewel
I
Championship?
gotcha. It's gonna be her and Dom in the middle of the ring having a sex party.
Oh God, this is. I don't know what WWE is thinking about this fucking stupid ass decision. To be honest with you, but
Well, this is what happens when TKO takes over your booking because they think they know better.
yeah, I agree. But anyways, we got Io Sky versus Liv Morgan for the Queen of the Ring finals, and then the winner gets a title shot at SummerSlam. So I'm hoping Io Sky wins because I don't want to see fucking double champion Liv Morgan.
Come here, Daddy. I will give you tendies.
For real. For the WWE United States Championship, we got Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints. That's going to be a pretty decent match, in my opinion.
That should be a good match.
Yeah. Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins in a steel cage. Hopefully, nobody comes in from under the ring and attacks fucking Seth.
Nah, either way, I think Seth's gonna die.
No, I think they probably gonna get a new member of the division. You probably ain't gonna. You ain't gonna like who it's gonna be. You ain't gonna like who's gonna.
Who do you think it's gonna be?
Goldust?
No, Maxine.
Maxine Dupree?
Yes.
But what about the boys?
She's gonna leave him.
What about him?
So she's just gonna leave him high and dry?
Yep.
And then what are they gonna do?
Because remember what happened? Remember what happened with them and Chad Gable on Monday?
Yeah.
Where Maxine was like, "You left us high and dry, and now we're gonna leave you high and dry or whatever." So,
yeah.
So I think that's what she's gonna do with.
And also, Austin Theory backstage has been talking to Maxine.
Yeah. So, that's gonna be stupid if they have a female. At least Maxine, in my opinion, but whatever.
I mean, she has improved quite a bit.
Yeah, but come on, dude. Like, how many chances are they gonna give her? In my opinion,
I got
Look,
you.
you know, like they didn't even give her a really decent run for the Intercontinental title, and then they have her sit in the back.
She was
but
not
they haven't-
meant to get a decent title. It was just.
But I mean, they made her look like this badass when she beat Becky and whatnot, you know, and then now all of a sudden she's like, oh, weak and shit, you know, and then they have her just do backstage scenes and whatnot, you know, like make it make sense, you know. So, anyways, moving on from that, we also have for the Undisputed Championship. Cody Rhodes from Gunther and Sami Zayn. And then for the final match, we also have, I don't know which one. I think the main event is going to be the Undisputed Championship anyways. But
And then Timothy Stratton and Jade Cargill.
Is it going to be that one? Is that going to be the main event?
No.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
no.
Yeah, that's the reason I was. That's the reason I was saying.
Better not be.
I hope not.
I was gonna say, you understand? You realize where they're at, right? You know how many fucking men in that crowd will have a whole goddamn knip shit? They'll be in there like, what? Why are we been the main event? I like.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they're in Saudi right now, right?
God, if I don't get us canceled today, I'll be very surprised.
Yeah, I forgot that they were in Saudi Arabia. See, I haven't been watching WWE. I just watch the highlights because I've just been so disappointed with their fucking product league.
Yeah, you know what product isn't disappointing? NWA. You should watch that every Saturday, 4 p.m. on Comet TV. Aha! Segue.
But anyway, so the last one of the other matches is we also have Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Which I think Tiffany Stratton, in my opinion, should stay as champion because I don't want to see no fucking Jade Cargill champion.
I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna see Anu.
You think so?
I think so. I don't want to, but I have a bad feeling that it's gonna happen.
I hope not. but we'll see what happens. And that's going to happen tomorrow afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, because it's going to happen. I think it starts like around what 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I believe.
I think at like 2.
Yeah, Eastern time.
If I
So,
choose to watch it.
I mean, I'll probably just end up using the 3 letters to watch it.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let's see if we got that music still here. I don't even know if we do or not. No, if we don't. Okay. No, wait. Yes, we do. We're sailing the high seas, boys. Yeehaw!
Yes, sir. And then as well, we have the NXT Great American Bash, and that's happening Sunday. So they're going head to head with fucking Forbidden Door
And
and
Slammiversary.
it's Slammiversary. That's crazy.
Bro, I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know either. And that's
I give
that's
up.
taking place at the Performance Center.
Yes.
Bro, I wish I would have fucking knew about that. I would have gotten tickets for that.
I mean, I just
Fuck.
I just don't see how this is a good idea at all.
Me either.
I hate
think
to say it, but AEW is the one who announced the date first. Or no,
Yeah.
Slammiversary announced first, and then AEW, and then NXT.
Yeah. But anyways, for the match card, we got Tony D'Angelo versus Narako for the NXT Championship. Miles Bourne versus Taven Heights for the North American Championship. Ren Sinclair versus Ariana Grace for the Women's Speed Championship. God, so many championships. Dion Lennox versus Saquon Sugars. Zarya versus Tatum Paxton for the Women's North American Championship. Charlotte Hill versus Tristan Angels. And Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray for the NXT Women's Championship. That's going to take Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I believe you can also watch that on, is it ESPN? Or is it
CW.
Oh, CW. That's right. It is on CW.
There's so many goddamn apps.
It's fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It's fucking. I can't keep up anymore.
Me either.
I can't fucking keep up anymore, and I hate it.
I kind of miss the old days of cable TV. To be honest,
Like I miss when there was just cable TV, and then when the pay-per-views came up, you either paid the $35.99 or you didn't.
Yep, exactly. And then we also have TNS Slammiversary, and that's also taking place on Sunday. And for the match card, we have Indy Hartwell versus Mara Sade and Elena Black in a 3-way match. In the Ultimate X match for the TNA X Division Championship, Cedric Alexander, Leon Slater, Frankie Kazarian, Mr. Elegance, Fabian what? Eichner, Casey Navarro, and Amazing Red. And that's going to be a pretty good match to see, in my opinion. I'm going to have multiple fucking windows to try to fucking watch all this fucking pay-per-views on Sunday. It's crazy.
Right?
Oh my god!
And they're all happening at the same fucking time.
It's stupid. For the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championship, the Elegance brand headed by Elegance and M by Elegance. Who the fuck is M by Elegance?
I don't know.
What the
Somebody
fuck?
whose first name starts with an M, obviously.
Will defend the titles against the Personal Concierge and the Personal Concierge, which is Rosemary and Ali. Is that what they go by? The Personal Concierge?
I guess
Oh no,
so.
that's with the Personal Concierge. Never mind. Disregard that. That's it threw me off right there. Never mind. In a singles match, we also have Eric Young versus Ricky Sosa. I kind of want to see that match because I want to see Ricky Sosa go over in that match. For the TNA International Championship and so many fucking titles, it's crazy. Mustafa Ali versus to be announced. For in a no surrenders match, Eddie Edwards versus Moose. And they're both being accompanied. Eddie Edwards is going to be accompanied by Alicia Edwards, and Moose will be accompanied by JDC. aka Fandango. In a singles match for the TNA Knockouts World Championship, Lei Jean Lee versus Saya Brookside. In a four-way ladder match for the TNA World Tag Team Championship. The System, Brian Myers and Bear Bronson, the Hardys, the Broken Hardys, I'm going to say it because they're Broken Matt and Broken Brother Nero. The Broken Hardys, the Righteous, Vincent and Dutch, the Great Hands, Jason Hodge, and John Skyler. So that's going to be a good match as well. AJ Francis versus Elijah. If Elijah loses, Francis will own his name, likeness, and music catalog. God, I hope this is not true.
Wait, what?
Yes. It says, if Elijah loses to AJ Francis will own his name, likeness, and music catalog.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who the hell wrote this? Who wrote this bullshit?
Fucking Carlos, more than likely.
Damn it, Carlos!
And finally, for the TNA World Championship, this will be a Nemesis Call Your Shot Championship match. Mike Santana will defend against Nick Nemeth. And that's taking place Sunday as well, 7 p.m. And that's on.
I wonder if they've sold any tickets.
And when can you watch this on?
I have no
Is it
idea,
t-
so I'm
is
just
it-
going to go with this. You can watch it on the 7 Seas. That's where you can watch it.
Additionally, in addition to airing on traditional pay-per-view worldwide, some of the will be available to live stream on TNA Plus streaming services in the United States. So yeah, and that's it. That's it for.
Still.
Well, yeah, I know I got the universe. I was going to get to that. We don't have an open discussion, but I do want to plug this in. Make sure you follow us on social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Make sure you go to our website to stay updated with all wrestling news. Huh?
I said Trico sells feet pics on OnlyFans. Go buy them.
Oh yeah, Trico sells
no, thank you. You better stop
feet
that
pics.
line. No, thank you.
It's at 50% off right now, so make sure you get your feet
Yeah,
pics
July
from
4th
Trico.
sale.
Yep.
That's all a lie. Don't believe these doofus.
If you don't believe us, just go to OnlyFans/RTC feet.
Yep.
Nah, that's monkeys, not mine.
Anyways, now finally we're going to the Indieverse. Austin Aries won the MLW Openweight Championship, but he's still wrestling.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
And he still looks the fucking same.
Really?
He still looks the fucking same.
That's crazy, bro.
Like Trico, am I wrong?
Nope.
Apparently, veganism gives you a lot of powers.
Oh, he's vegan too?
Yep. He's vegan and a pothead.
Jesus Christ. AJ Styles' son, Avery, will make his professional wrestling debut this weekend with his Hall of Fame father in his corner.
I'm excited for that one.
GCW.
Wait,
What?
before you go off to the next one. This one I'm genuinely excited for because it's going to be the next generation of Styles coming into the wrestling business. And from what Don Hayes has told me, I haven't watched anything yet just because, I want to wait until clips get posted this weekend. But from what I understand, he's already picking up on his dad's moves. He already knows how to do a Styles Clash. He knows how to do... What's that move he would do from the top rope where he would do like a full twist and land on the guy?
Spinal Tap?
Yes, he figured out how to do the spinal tap already. Like from what I understand, he's picking up very quickly.
That's good.
Oh, dude, I'm excited. If we got a Styles Jr. coming out, all right, cool.
For sure. That's why is just GCW have a 1-star rating? That's crazy.
Wait, what? They have a 1-star rating? Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn!
Click on that link.
Damn!
A 1-star rating.
Who hates GCW that much? Holy shit!
I'm saying, bro, that's crazy.
Like they've actually put out some good Like they've actually put out some good material lately. I mean,
know.
it might be because of all the blood and
Wow.
lightnings and barbed wire.
Probably.
That
But
might-
anyways, GCW America's Most Wanted is taking place this Saturday at 11 p.m. and you can watch it on Thriller.
it'll be happening at the Ukrainian Culture Center in Los Angeles.
Yep. And then Sunday, at 8 p.m., they have GCW Live of Crime, and that's at 8 p.m. And that's happening where?
At the Nile Theater in Mesa, Arizona.
Wait, so they're going from one state to another state?
Yeah, they've been doing that for a while now, buddy. They're not just going from state
Oh,
to state. They're going from country to country now. They've done shows in the UK, Mexico, Japan.
Man, they're not going to have any fucking sleep. That's crazy.
Oh, dude, Brett Lauderdale, I'm pretty sure that man runs off of caffeine. I'm almost positive.
I think he runs off cocaine, in my opinion.
Nah, that's cocaine and JCW.
Yeah, true. That is true. But anyways, and that is it for all the Indieverse. What a crazy episode, huh?
Yeah, fucking crazy ass episode. Honestly, fun times. If you haven't already, like Irving said earlier, follow us everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, anywhere. Follow us there at Respect to Combat. Subscribe to our website, respecttocombat.com, to keep up with all the latest news and episodes. Check out National Wrestling Alliance. Like we said in the episode, they got a lot of crazy stuff going on right now, a lot of good stuff going on. And it's absolutely free. 100% free to watch, so you ain't got no excuses to miss it. Go to nwamerch.shop, buy all your favorite merch. Go to NWA Live Events, buy all your tickets for all the upcoming NWA Live Event shows. And yep, that's it.
That's it. Trina, you want to plug in anything?
First of all, let me say, we got Giannis to the Heat. Yeah, that's right, Giannis. Suck it, you freaking hater. Yeah.
That's it? That's what you wanted to say?
But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be alive after this weekend with so many pay-per-views to watch. But we'll see next week if
Yes,
I'm
sir.
still here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that is it for today's episode. Make sure you tune in next week. Later on tonight, make sure you tune in for the interview with Pretty Boy Smooth. That's going to be interesting to watch. Hopefully, Pretty Boy doesn't strangle Eric. Or makes him do fucking burpees or some shit. But just make
I
sure.
don't know. Yeah, it depends on how stupid my questions are.
So don't miss it. And we'll see you guys later on in a few hours.
Yes, we'll see you all. We'll see you all later on tonight.
Yep. Good night, everybody. Well, good